only are they so pretty, and that is Eric Walline's house. He's been our green thumb expert today with his niece Steph, who you're going to see in a moment. The flowers are so gorgeous, but what's super cool is those geraniums were bred with citronella. Who hates citronella? Mosquitoes, other pests. Deer don't like citronella. You get basically a pest-free flower, 3 of them, 3 easy payments of $9 with free shipping and handling. We've done citronella geraniums in the past, but this is really the newest, new today. They give you more flowers than ever before. They have beautiful rounded habits. And Steph, what we're seeing here is all of that oil.
That's absolutely right, Sandra. So this is the Mosquitaway Citronella Geranium. Now, previous collections of citronella that we have brought in the past really didn't flower much for us. You know, we still grew it because we wanted that beautiful fragrance and the oil in the leaves, but now you're getting that citronella fragrance and the mosquito repelling ability, as well as all of these beautiful, darling, almost like you said, mini orchid looking flowers.
The flowers are so pretty. So how do these work? I mean, I just know these flowers, I have to say, it's still early March. Your flowers will get even bigger. You'll have even more flowers. And what you see right here, all of these small flowers, these are all real flowers growing from this plant. I really do think they look like almost beautiful orchids. It is a beautiful, beautiful type of geranium. But what makes it so special, the leaves are so full of that citronella oil that just touching it, I now smell citronella on my skin. So
absolutely right. So I just simply plucked a couple leaves off, and it really is as easy as rubbing the leaves directly on your skin, on your neck, maybe your kid's skin. I mean, it's Mother Nature's most natural way to help us protect ourselves from mosquitoes, so you no longer have to use those sprays or those tiki torches that are full of chemicals. Now, I love to say, like, we're going back to Mother Nature, and this is the best way to do that.
Mother Nature with a little help from really amazing plant breeders. Because the big deal here is the citronella geraniums in the past just didn't have this many flowers. Flowers that would bloom and bloom and bloom for many, many months on end. I want to show you what you're going to get. $9 a plant that we are shipping for free, and the plants that you receive will most likely already have flowers on them. They'll probably be even bigger than this because these plants are growing to get ready to ship to you.
That's right, Sandra. And so I wanted to mention, let's say you get these and you know, for whatever reason, you're already dealing with mosquitoes at home. You could honestly start, you know, using your plant, pick a leaf or two. It doesn't matter the size of the foliage. It's still going to be jam-packed with that oil. And then I'm just going to simply rub that on my skin. So I love to suggest, because this is what you can expect one collection to look like after, honestly, like 6 weeks. So they are rapid growers.
Okay, so this is just 6 weeks.
Just 6 weeks.
Can we take a look at the pictures again? Because I think there's a picture of Eric. He grew this set. And look how gorgeous. I mean, this is really more middle of summer.
Exactly. So that's about August time. So they do get a nice big size.
Pretty.
Covered in those almost like jewel toned flowers. And this is out by his pool. So I know he loves to throw parties, and now he no longer has to have the sprays and the chemicals and the lotions, because now he just tells all of his friends, you know, grab a couple of leaves and you can, as easy as that, just rub it on your skin.
Well, I've talked to gardeners who grow your citronella geranium around their vegetable plants, because a lot of people go and garden. Well, you go and garden like maybe in the early evening hours when it's not so hot, and that's when all the mosquitoes are out. It's really nice to have these citronella geraniums down where you're gardening.
Absolutely right. And I love to suggest maybe do what Sandra did with one collection and then pick up a second collection and have it in your hanging baskets out by the patio or on your decks, or even, you know, I know when I was a kid, I was gone all summer days, you know, like on my bike, riding around town. And it's as easy as telling your kids to pick a couple of leaves off and bring it with them on their daily adventures.
Oh, it's nice.
And you know that they're being protected from the mosquitoes.
I love the idea of just how pretty these will be flowering on the deck all summer long. But maybe I'll plant, you know, you're getting 3 of them. Maybe I'll take 2 of them and put them on either side of whatever chair, furniture I like to sit on outside. And then as I'm sitting outside enjoying, I can just quickly reach over, grab them, scent my skin with them, fill the air with them. Because if you just even move them around,
brush them. Totally.
Wow, okay, I really smell that.
I know,
like that,
you
it
really
immediately releases this beautiful fragrance. So, you know, the smaller flowers that you see here, these are all real flowers, but please know, yours will get even better. It's still really early. So I think these flowers are stunning.
They really are. They're absolutely beautiful.
I just accidentally picked some. Take a look. Look how pretty
Look at how cute those are.
Look, I'll show you. And the entire plant is going to just be covered with these flowers.
Sandra, someone actually asked earlier on online on the live stream if all of the plants are going to be flowering, and they absolutely will. You will get those beautiful bicolored flowers like you're seeing there with Sandra on all 3 of your plants. So they really are just a combination of function, because you're helping protect you and your family from the mosquitoes with that citronella, but then you also are growing some of the most darling, most beautiful flowers, I think, that you can have in a geranium.
2,600 have been ordered in the show. Last week we had a selection from Roberta's that completely sold out. If you see a Roberta's plant selection you like, get it, because unfortunately they're already growing your plants. We cannot call Eric and say, we want 20,000 more because everybody loved it. You need to get these now. Now, the good news is we will not ship them to you until the time is right for you. For people in those warmer zones, you'll be getting your plants sooner than me in Pennsylvania, but everybody will get them at the exact right time. And I said this earlier, I'm going to say it again. I buy a lot of plants. Most online retailers, like, and I'm saying like QVC.com is an online retailer, you go and you put 3 plants in your cart, online cart for $27. What are they going to charge you for shipping?
Right.
Sometimes they'll charge you that for shipping.
Exactly. That's absolutely true.
We're giving you 3 plants, $9 a piece, shipping for free. It is one of the best values in the world of live plants, as far as I'm concerned. You do not have to spend $100 to get free shipping and handling on your plants.
Totally. And I want to mention also, these are an annual, so someone else also asked if they can take the hot temperatures in Texas or in California. You can grow these all across the country, and so you know that, let's say you build to, ship to, send them to your grandkids who live in another state. You can also offer them the, the cleanest, safest way to protect them from mosquitoes.
I forgot to tell you, and this is important. So if you want to make sure that you have them next year as well, you can put these on auto delivery. We will send the same set out at the same price, 3 easy payments of $9 in 2026. If 2026 comes and you change your mind, of course, you can just go online and cancel it. It's no big deal. But it is a way to reserve your 2026 plants at your 2025 price, and you still get the free shipping and handling. So they are beautiful flowers. They're going to get even bigger than this.
Check those out.
I want to look at the pictures again, because if you love them in front of us, imagine how you're going to feel when they look like this on your deck.
Yeah, exactly. So put these somewhere, like Sandra mentioned, where you're going to be, enjoying your book at night, reading.
By the way, this isn't some catalog picture.
No, that's
Eric
Eric's house.
took that with his phone at his house, right?
He's showing off.
We're not showing you some picture that came from some place we don't even know where. These are pictures of these exact plants growing.
It's absolutely true. And here, this is how I like to grow mine, in the window boxes, because when you're opening the windows up in the summer day, you get a nice breeze, you smell that citronella inside. It really is, citronella is kind of like lemongrass. So if you've never smelled it, it really is just fresh and vibrant, and it kind of just reminds me of summertime. It's beautiful. We love it, but the mosquitoes, they hate it, and so do the deer. I wanted to mention, because a lot of us have some deer problems, and this is a deer-resistant plant as well.
For the same reason that we love it, the way that citronella smells so pretty, it's that really pretty citrus smell, like kind of lemon balm. That's why we love it. It's exactly why the deer hate it. So maybe for you, it's not the mosquitoes, it's I can't grow anything that the deer won't eat. Well, this is a really good choice. However, I live behind my house. There's a big body of water, backs up to some woods. And we get a lot of mosquitoes.
I'm sure.
And so having something like this growing on my deck is awesome.
Absolutely. This is the safest, cleanest way to give protection to you and your family, your loved ones. No more chemicals. It's truly just as easy as rubbing a few of these leaves on your skin and releasing that beautiful oil.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Sandra.
Our true green garden expert, Steph Wallin. And actually taken with his phone. That is Eric Wallin's house where he was growing these. He was also our green thumb expert today. And guys, come on over. Have my experts come over. Let's take a look. Let's take a look.